in advance should someone start planning for a business exit?
Yeah, it's a great question, and I think my experience is that of all the transactions, the hundreds of transactions I've worked on in my career, there's like one or more ways that business owners, when they sold, have left money on the table by not planning ahead. So there's always more you can do, but I really think it takes 2 to 3 years to do a lot of the basics. I mean, coming up with, and again, there's no typical client, but the typical person that's selling a company is typically in their late 50s or 60s. They've built and grown their business for a long period of time. And so for someone that spent 20 to 30 years growing, or even 10 years growing and building a business, coming to grips with the fact that what they've ate, slept, and breathed and blood, sweat, and tears for a long period of time, that suddenly they're not going to be doing that anymore and they're going to be doing something else. Figuring out the something else isn't like a Sunday morning activity. That just in and of itself can take a lot of time and thought. And then there's the financial planning element with how much money do I need? What's my tax structure? Family, taking care of employees, other key stakeholders, trusts, estate planning, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, can all get fairly complex. And there can be a lot of taxes that are either avoided or deferred by planning correctly. And doing that stuff and understanding it and having your strategy in place well before you sell the company can make a big difference. Because once you have an asset that's valuable, and once you have buyers starting to give you offers, on the personal planning side, it's very limited. And so I think the personal planning is something that business owners should be working on for a long period of time to really tailor it to their unique situation.